Welcome back, everyone. This is RYM Studio. If this is your first time here, my name is RYM, and this channel is all about faith, mindset, purpose, healing, growth, and becoming the person God created you to be. Now in our first video, Reclaim Your Mind, we talked about how pressure is silently affecting this generation mentally, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. But today, I want us to go deeper. Because I think one of the saddest things happening today is this. Many people no longer know who they are without social media. Think about that carefully. We are connected to everybody online, yet disconnected from ourselves. Some people wake up already feeling behind before they even leave bed, not because their life is terrible, but because they consumed too many successful-looking lives before facing their own reality. And slowly, social media begins to steal something dangerous, your peace. The dangerous thing about social media is not just comparison, it is invisible competition. Everybody suddenly feels pressured to become successful quickly. Everybody must look rich. Everybody must post achievements. Everybody must prove something. And honestly, I think many people today are no longer living life. They are performing life. Some people cannot enjoy moments privately anymore. Everything must become content. And if nobody reacts to it online, they begin to feel invisible. That is dangerous emotionally and spiritually, because when attention becomes identity, peace disappears. The scariest thing about social media is this. Many people no longer know who they are without validation, without likes, without followers, without attention. And slowly, people become addicted to approval, not because they are weak, but because social media trained them emotionally. Now silence feels uncomfortable. That's why many people scroll endlessly. Not because they are entertained, but because distraction helps them avoid facing themselves. And honestly, some people are not depressed because life is terrible. They are depressed because they consume too many lives at once. The Bible says in Galatians 1:10, "Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God?" That question is powerful today, because many people are no longer living for purpose. They are living for validation. And spiritually, this generation is becoming distracted. Not because people hate God, but because distraction is replacing discipline. Some people spend hours online, but struggle to pray for 10 minutes. We refresh timelines more than we renew our minds, and eventually, the spirit becomes empty while the mind becomes noisy. And professionally, social media is destroying focus. Many people consume motivation daily, but avoid discipline. We admire successful people online, but refuse to build real-life skills. Everybody wants the lifestyle. Few people want the process, but real growth happens quietly. Real success takes discipline. Real peace comes from purpose. If you truly want to grow financially, spiritually, mentally, and professionally, you must learn how to disconnect from noise. Sometimes your biggest distraction is not people, it is your phone. So how do we reclaim our peace? First, stop competing with strangers online. Second, learn to disappear sometimes. Not every season needs announcement. Third, spend more time building your real life than decorating your online image. Pray more, read more, learn skills, protect your mind, protect your environment, and most importantly, reconnect with God. Because peace does not come from followers. Peace does not come from pretending to be successful. True peace comes from knowing who you are without the internet. And maybe that is the real question this generation must ask itself. Who am I when nobody is watching? That question changes everything. You are not behind in life. You do not need to rush your journey because of social media pressure. Protect your peace. Protect your purpose. Protect your identity. And if this message spoke to you, kindly subscribe, like this video, and turn on the notification bell for more deep conversations on faith, mindset, discipline, purpose, healing, and growth. This is RYM Studio. Together, we reclaim our minds. Peace and love.